Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back to Factorio, the island. My name, of course, is Orbital Potato. Last time we sort of took an emergency course of action, and we adjusted the materials that were actually going onto this belt so that we have at least a little bit of copper, because at the moment we ain't got nothing, and that is not a very good position to be in, I don't think, because you know, we need copper. Come on, we need some copper pretty darn badly. I'll take some of this coal just to fill up this this drill over here, because why not? And we're not quite full on stone there, so we've got a fair ways to go. All right, so yeah, we've got iron. We're fine for iron. It's copper that we're really needing right about now. And I think, in all honesty, it's going to be a while before copper sort of properly filters through. I mean, we're getting a couple little bits here, but you know, nothing super duper major. All right, so we made this entire copper sorting system, which I think is really cool. I think it works really well. I'm really excited to see it work, and it should come to fruition as soon as we get the logistics network set up, and as soon as also at the same time we start dealing with iron. Now we're going to start doing some research because we need to start doing it, and we are going to try and aim, well, obviously for the circuit network, which is going to be sort of important for us if we can make it work, or if we want to make it work. We don't obviously have to. And then also the logistics chests. I have no idea where they are. I mean, everything looks totally different, as I've talked about like 500 billion times already. Logistics 2? No. No, I mean, robotics. Robotics, maybe? Maybe it is robotics. Construction robots, logistics robots. What do we require? Flight, and that requires electric engine. I mean, where do I get the chests from? Where do I get the chest? Did I get them in robotics? I wasn't paying that close attention. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see if we can find this. Electric engine, robotics, there, logistics robots. Okay, so logistics robots, we get a passive provider chest. Is that all we need though? I mean, logistics system. That's the one that we want, and that's 150 of those. All right, that's fine. I guess we beeline straight for that. Let's go into our research queue and select the logistics system. That's my phone, of course, like a true professional. A true professional that I am. I leave my phone on during recording sessions. No, where is it? Logistics system. Logistics system. Come on, I saw it. It was. Oh, there it is. Perfect. All right. That's gonna take a long ass time to actually figure itself out, but it is eventually going to get there, and if we just leave it, then it should just do it indefinitely. Whoop-de-doo. Perfect. That's going to give us an abundant amount of time to work on pretty much whatever we darned well please. Now, this system that we've got going up here, I really like it. I think it works. I don't think that there's anything else that needs to be added onto it, and if there is, well, you know, of course we can add onto it whenever we choose to do so. Let's get some lights down, because you know what I'm like about lights and allowing people to actually see what the hell is going on. Yeah, 2 will be enough over there. Yeah. Alright, so we want to do the same thing with iron, if at all possible, because, yeah, we can't have only iron going onto the belt. That is a very bad state of affairs to be in. I mean, we are getting a little bit of copper, but let's face it, it's nowhere near enough. And if we want to go for this combined sort of effort thing, then we're gonna have to be we're gonna have to start getting smart with our resources, which is probably gonna take a little bit of time, but hey ho, we're gonna try our damnedest to make it happen. So I'm gonna let iron just sort of, you know, just disappear. We should have, yeah, we've got a lot of banked up iron there, so that's really nice to see. Okay, yeah, we should be safe. We should be safe. Any maintenance that we conduct shouldn't really have a super large impact on anything. We don't have anywhere near the right number of inserters or chests or anything, actually. We'll build a couple of iron chests right now. Pick up a little bit of iron on the way over here, and head down over yonder. See what we can find. I'll pick up some of those gears. What else do I want? I want belt. I'll take some belt. Maybe 2 stacks. And I'll pick up, yeah, 2 stacks of inserters. That's going to be more than enough. Electric engine is available. That's fantastic. Now we're going up. No, electric engine's available? No. What did I just complete? I can't remember what I just completed. I literally have no idea what I just completed. I can't even remember, I'm afraid, friends. I can't even remember. How's our map looking? Map's looking pretty darned awesome, actually. We're discovering a lot of deposits. Big iron deposit down there. Big copper deposit down there. I especially like the look of that iron deposit because, you know, let's face it, it's not imminently in danger. We just completed the engine. We're now going to be going on to oil processing. Very, very exciting. Oh, I'm excited about this. I am very, very excited about this. As much as I do hate oil, it's one of those things that when you get going, when you start, it's like, oh my god, I've got so much stuff to do. And suddenly it's amazing. It's an amazing experience. It really, really is. It's good fun once you sort of get past the, well, I guess I have to do it. It's been long enough, but I'll guess I'll do it. Oh, goodness sake, why did I not pick up any of these darn circuits over here? We're not actually using them for anything super important right now. Only a couple of inserters, so yes, I'll take them all, thank you. That's right, 3 big ones. 3 big ones. Copper should be coming in, you know, thick and fast pretty soon, which is kind of really exciting. I'm very, very excited by that, as you can probably tell. Alright, let's go over here. And we want to try and copy this system that we've got going on over here. We just finished the engine. No, we just finished... Yes. No, we just finished oil processing. The engine was before that. Got the electric engine. And now... No, we got the engine, and now we're going for the electric engine. That's what's going on. I'm a mess. I know. I'm a mess. Right, so I think we did it in blocks of 6, did we? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, it is blocks of 6. And some more, please. Yep. I would like that very, very much. Oh, we did finish logistics systems, if I'm not mistaken. No? Maybe I am mistaken. I am mistaken. Apparently, logistics systems is not something that we've actually completed as of yet. No matter. No matter at all. I'll build 2 more medium electric poles because we do have a little bit of steel. And that's something that we also need to work on. We need to work on steel. I mean, it's not something for this episode because, you know, steel's a big job. It's going to involve a lot of new stuff. But hey-ho. We're just completing research like there's no tomorrow here. I feel like almost guilty, like we're skipping so much research. But at the same time, I don't really care. I mean, I know what all the research does. Everybody that's probably watching knows what all the research does. So I'm quite happy to just, you know, power through until we get to that one awesome bit of research that we actually need. All right, there we go. And there we go. Perfect. That's not... I did that with copper as well, didn't I? I really did. We need iron ore. That's what we need. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Happy days. You know what? I feel we should make some armor. Should we make some iron armor? Yeah, let's make some iron armor. In fact... Yeah, let's make... No. Yeah, okay. Let's make some iron armor. The reason that I'm hesitant about making iron armor is the fact that, you know... It's sort of a little bit of a wasted thing to do because, I mean, who gives a damn? It's only around for a little bit until you can replace it with even better armor. So, in the meantime, let's make some iron belts and let's do exactly what we did over here because the method over there worked so well. You can go there, you can go there, and you can go there. It's not going to give us a totally balanced belt, but it's going to give us a balanced enough belt. It doesn't need to be perfect as long as it's decent. Here we go. Okay. Yeah. No. Yep. There we go. And I think that's what we had over there. We did indeed. Alright. Roughly balanced. And then this can... Beautiful. We finished sulfur. That's awesome. And now we're moving on to batteries. And that's going to give us the battery and, of course, the Science Pack 3, which is pretty much the worst part of this game. I'm not going to lie. It's pretty darn bad. Is it better just to have one side of the belt? I think maybe if we just have it on one side of the belt, that would work just as well. Yeah, I mean, obviously this system is designed to have more copper inputs. It's not designed to only be getting to the first inserter. And that's, I don't want to say a chronic failure, but a little bit of a failure. Let's place down some more mining drills just to increase the copper supply just that little bit more. That might be a good plan, I think. Yeah. Yeah, screw it. Let's do it. Might work. Might not, but hey-ho. Whatever the case, we're going to be getting lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of stuff. Also, we need to take this back a little bit because I would like it very much. Oh, goodness gracious, I keep on skipping through it. We just completed the battery in record time, I think. It was awesome. That should go there. No? What's the best way of doing this? We need to get rid of this belt. Okay, we need to get rid of this. We need to get rid of this. Get rid of this. That's fine. And then you can go like so up there. Alright. Does that work better for everybody? I think that works a lot better for everybody. Yeah. Alright. Good job, everybody. We managed to accomplish something today. Well, mostly something. It's still a bit skeptical of what we actually accomplished, I think. I think that's fair to say. Okay, but yeah, we're going to build these out in blocks, so eventually we'll have, you know, tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of copper sorting blocks, you know, with a lot of copper coming in on trains into this area. And I'm really excited for it. I think it's going to be totally amazingly great and awesome and fun and exciting. Don't forget exciting. Always exciting. Yeah, so at the moment, I'm really happy with the way that this system is working. You know, some of it is a little bit dodgy. I get that. But at the same time, we're still working to make improvements. And we will continue to do that. Because why would we not? Making improvements is pretty much essential. I think so anyway. I think it is. It's pretty much darned essential. We can take this splitter out of there. We don't really need it anymore. It's just getting in the way, making things look untidy. We do not need it. But the important thing to note is that every single little bit of copper that is coming in is going through. And that's important to note. Because copper is currently the thing that we have a little bit of a shortage of. And we need to maximize the amount of copper that's actually going onto the belts. At the moment, it looks like everything is running pretty smoothly. We're probably not getting enough iron, but I'm really hoping that that's going to balance out fairly soon-ish. Yeah, I think it should. I think it will. I really think it will. Good. Yeah, that's actually not bad. I'm just going down to check on my favorite turret down here. Occasionally, a bit of wall or two are destroyed. We don't have any more stone bricks to replace those walls, so I'm just going to forget about it for now. Meh. Doesn't really matter. We're producing greens as well. That's very nice at a very rapid pace. And we just completed, I think it was advanced electronics? Maybe advanced electronics? I don't really know, I'm not going to lie. But we need flight, logistics robots, and then the logistics system. Well, let's face it, the logistics system is not going to be able to be done. It's just not going to be able to be done because we don't have the 150 red flasks, green flasks, blue flasks. Goodness gracious, potato, get it together. Yeah, we don't have the 150 blue flasks, which is a real shame. Because I would love to be able to do logistic systems right now, but unfortunately we can't. We're gonna have to hold off for a little bit longer. That's fine. I will live with it. I'm sure people won't mind that much. It's not too much of a big deal. All right. Yeah. All right. So we need to sort of change this sorting system up a little bit, and I did talk about it a little bit earlier, a couple of episodes ago, because at the moment we've got a system that I was wondering, why can't I walk over there? Oh, it's because it's water. Ridiculous. Yeah. So at the moment we've got a system where iron is fed onto both sides of the belt pretty evenly. In fact, yeah, very evenly. But copper does not have the same system. which is kind of shitty. So we're going to work towards fixing that. Should have done this a little bit differently. There we go. All right, that's looking a little bit better. And basically, we're going to try and do a similar sort of thing for the iron that we did for the copper. It should not be too difficult, I don't think, at all. So for the copper, we're going to have... Oh, maybe we just want to take this up entirely. Maybe we just want to take this entire thing up. Yeah, you know what? There's no time like the present for a redesign. No time like the present. I think that that's one of those things about Factorio. If you constantly think that you've got the best idea, then you're asking for trouble, because you'll never have, you know, you'll never know what it was like until you tried it. All right, so what we want to do is, I still like this bit, right? The iron for me is good enough. I mean, we'll be able to extend pretty much everything down this way as we get more and more iron and the belts get faster and faster and faster. That's fine. Copper, however, needs the same treatment. Bigger landfills. And one in there. Perfect. That fits really, really well. So I want to do the same thing with copper. And what I'm thinking with copper is that we do something a little bit creative, a little bit cool, and a little bit awesome. Alright, so that comes in there. We get this that comes down here, this belt, this main belt that comes down there. That's not going to change. It's going to be split up. And let's think about this. Let's think about this. It's going to be split off, and it's going to be going up to the top here. For the sake of consistency, I'll do this. And then whatever, another line. The main belt will be down the middle. And we'll also have a similar sort of setup over here. Main belt there. And the main belt there. No, okay, we need to move this all back by one. You'll see what I'm doing. You'll see what I'm doing. The mental process is there. I'm just not quite articulating it properly. I'm not saying it properly. I'm not saying it the way I should be saying it. All right, so let's do this. Let's plan it out. So we're going to split this belt in half. And I know it does have iron and copper on it. That's totally fine. That's okay for now. And then at the same time, this is going to come down this way. And it's going to go like so. All right. That's good. That's the start. That's exactly what we needed. So you guys are going to be powered on, and you guys are going to be taking copper off the belt. You're going to be sticking it into copper chests. Awesome. You guys are going to be, once again, putting it onto the central belt down the middle, which is going to link up to there eventually, I hope, if all goes to plan. And then at the other side, we're going to have that, except it's going to be smart inserters. And yeah, we can replace you guys, actually, because you don't need to be smart inserters. You just need to be good enough inserters. And once again, more iron chests. More. There we go. We power it up with some medium electric poles, which are apparently my new standard powering device. I'm not quite sure how I feel about that, but hey ho. Alright, so that's how we do it. We link you up to over here somehow. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Okay. That's looking pretty darn good, if I do say so. We power it up. No, that's not the connecting power cable that we needed. That could be the connecting power cable that we need. I guess we'll need two connecting power cables. That's fine. You are going to take copper from the belt, and it's going to be copper plate. Yeah, you thought you'd fool me again, game. You're not. I'm too quick-witted for you. There we go. You're going to take copper plate as well. It's beautiful. And then at the same time, you're going to come down here. Okay. What's going to happen here? We're going to have you link back up, I think. Okay, wait. Stop. I'm gonna do something a little bit different. Let's get one piece of landfill out there so that we can do some turning shenanigans. That goes there. That goes there. That goes there. That goes there. Is this really how we want this to look, though? I mean, is it good enough? I mean, it's fine, isn't it? It's good enough. Yeah, it's fine. Basically, we shouldn't have any copper getting onto the iron area. If we do, well, that means we need to add more copper sorting capacity up here. And there is a little bit of redundant copper over here, but, you know, that should clear itself up fairly easily. I don't like how it's splitting it basically one line to one side and one line to the other side. I suppose it doesn't make a difference, but... yeah, I guess it could make a difference. What about if we just get rid of that, and then we just plumb them both straight into here? Would that work? I mean, we don't really want it to go like that, so we'd have to... we'd have to build another bit of landfill over there. I have to get you to come around the outside here. No, we need another bit of landfill. Really? You serious? How much gosh darn landfill are we going to need for this whole operation? Not like we're in a short supply of landfill or anything. No, I'm just getting grumpy for the sake of getting grumpy. Alright, will that work a little bit better? That's more what we want. That's better. Basically, you know, we can get double the amount of iron onto the belt, which is really nice. Should double our sorting capacity, and should mean that the belt isn't too full, not overflowing. Pretty much exactly what we want. Yeah, so obviously these inserters are stupidly slow, but I think you're starting to see exactly what I've got in mind for this area. And, you know, with time, all of this area is going to be expanded all the way up here. And so we really will have a very effective and large sorting capacity. And logistics robots are available. What a time to end the episode. Ladies and gents, in the next episode, we're going to be fooling around with the circuit network. I think that's going to be really interesting. Well, we're actually moving on to logistics robots, but, you know, you get the picture. Whatever. Ladies and gents, thank you very much for watching. My name, of course, has been Potato. This has been Factorio the Island, and until next time, bye.